What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video here again with you. Today is Great Peak. So, how's your weekend? Hope you enjoyed your weekend, and thank you for showing up today again. So, today I'm going to be talking about this week experience and how it all went. This week, the week is always great, forever great, no matter what happened. But I had to set myself back on track because I noticed I've been slacking in a lot of parts. For example, now I've been literally taking a lot of time to watch movies, and anytime I spend time watching movies, something is definitely wrong. Like personally, I just feel more lazy, reluctant, guilty. I'll not even be able to wake up early, and I've been experiencing that for like almost 2 weeks now. So I thought to myself that what were the things I was actually doing before that for some reason I've decided to stop. Okay. So I've not been reading book as much. Yeah, I still read a book last month. Yeah, but I've not read a book this month. And the thing is that I don't be reading books I will not be applying currently. For example, now the book I was reading is a sales book, how to sell anything to anyone. Yeah, no, how to sell things, something to cannot even remember the name. Can you imagine? How to sell? Oh yeah, how to sell like crazy. That's the name. So I finished it. So I decided to read it again, just to kind of optimize my brain and remember some things. And I've not really implemented a lot of things from it because I've not literally gotten the opportunity. What I've gotten the opportunity to do was that based on the course I took, that's team page course. Now I think it's up to 2 months I've taken that course now. The only thing I've done is do brand design, do logo, like just optimize the Instagram page. I've not started posting, and that's where the work comes in. And somebody that have done the same thing just like me might be complaining that he has not started seeing results, but result comes from the action. Now there are two parts to the reason why I have majorly not started posting because number one, I code a lot and I focus on trading. So I have two things. So putting that in page will be a third thing. But this time around, I'm working with someone. Now, the person I'm working with was the same person, was part of the group of persons that I work with. We were doing copywriting. So our copywriting skill, we want to push it into this same page. Now the problem is that he agrees that I will be working on the design. That means I'll source out the information, write the copies that are needed, tell him how the copy. All he has to do is just fix the design, download the image, just download the images and fix the design. I'll do the rest. Now, the issue I have is that he does not, he has he has not developed that mind of consistency yet. So instead of I could bash him and say, let me go with the idea and just so that things can get into action. But this is someone that we've been together for a very long time, right from almost how many years now? 4, 5, 6, 7, almost 7 years. Yeah, we started. Let me say my very first business was started with him. He brought up the idea. We did everything while we were in secondary school. So sometimes, even though people need time to grow, I don't know. Yeah, people do need time to grow, but we've come on an agreement. So starting from next week Monday, definitely we must start. The only reason why we would not start is if he fails to meet up with his own end of the bargain. Yeah, that's the only reason. And so another good news is that NFP is going to be on Friday. NFP is going to be on Friday. I've not really checked the news, but based on I feel the news, the market will be affected greatly because the US presidential election is going to be on the 5th. Yeah, on the 5th of November. So hopefully, my prayer is hopefully there's no spike. Because if there's spike, it's going to wipe me out before even going my way. So I pray there's no spike. Yeah, there's no spike. And concerning fundiness competition, more that place is ruthless. The people trading there are ruthless. When I mean they are ruthless, somebody is making 260K. That's almost like 150% return. And I was trying to do risk management. Well, everything is aligned. I'm trying to do risk management, but I just saw that this is a competition, and to win this competition, you have to be rugged. Hmm. Of course, always taking plan that there's always going to be a risk management. I never trade without take profit or stop loss. Never. But the lot size, I'm using the maximum because this is a competition. If it goes against me, there's nothing to lose. But I have to utilize the competition so I can be on top of the table. Because I don't know the magic some of them are making. I don't know how they are I don't know the magic they are using. But I just those guys are eating it back to back. So with that said, let me just finish up with what I started with. That means me watching movies and everything. The funniest thing is that there's always this period we always pass, all those periods of hardship, laziness, and everything. But I always find a way to complete every task I have. Like for example, now let me say, okay, I have a task that was given to me that was supposed to be completed next week. That means by next week weekend. But personally, I gave myself the time that I must complete it this weekend, but I failed to do it just because of my own laziness. So I realized that I'm not keeping up to myself. That means the promise I'm keeping to myself, there's a thief in my heart that is stealing that promise. So I had to reminisce on what are the things I was doing before that I'm currently not doing again. That means studying, listening to podcasts, yeah, listening to Jim Rohn words, and just I just took out some time on Sunday morning to spend like an hour refreshing my brain, thinking of the goals I have again, and it just moved my perspective to the extent that when I woke up this morning on a normal, like for the past 2 weeks or a month now, when I wake up, I literally spend like extra 2 hours before I stand up. Now today I woke up, the ginger was as I woke up by 5, I wanted to stand up immediately. For some fun, it's same reason I didn't stand up, I didn't stand up immediately. I off the alarm, then later stood up like 30 minutes, but that was an improvement. And the standing up by 30 minutes was not like I literally forced myself. It's not that I forced myself to do what I used to do. I just got up and everything was normal. Went to the gym, came back, worked on my project, on my coding project that I was given to. We were able to get to some extent. Then listening to another podcast and some other things. But it's really good, Chan. So thank you guys for watching today's video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I'm going to catch you on my very next video. Have a nice day and God bless. Peace.